Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. We have a big show today, so much to talk about. Everything from the marathon to the Theater of the Republic. We've got a little bit of everything today, and it's going to be a great show. All we want you to do is sit back, relax, take a break, watch the weather, and we'll be back.
Well, good Thursday afternoon to all of you. Let's start with a live look right now. This is downtown Georgetown amidst some sun and clouds today as we count down towards your weekend. Here's a look at those current temperatures right now. As you can see, a little bit cooler still west and along of I-95, like Bennettsville at 45 right now. A little bit slow to warm up this afternoon, around the low 50s along the beaches right now at 52. Let's take a look at what to expect as we round out the week. You can see sunny skies will continue for your Friday. Temperatures will come in a little bit above normal, and we'll head towards the weekend with a warmer setup as well. As we head towards the weekend, those rain chances will return, just small chances for your Saturday. Come Sunday, especially during the morning hours, this is when we can expect the heaviest of the showers, and you'll see that in just a minute with Futurecast. As for the next couple of days, including this afternoon, mid-50s across the area, low 60s and mid-60s for some of you for your Friday afternoon. Let's take a look right now at Futurecast, and you can see the changes are underway. We'll look at a little bit of cloud cover tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Not too many delays out there for your morning commute for Friday, but look ahead for the afternoon amidst the sun and clouds once again. But it's Saturday that we'll have that small chance for a few showers to develop. And as we look off towards the west, you'll see a system is going to bring higher rain chances early Sunday, so midnight Saturday into your Sunday morning. This is when we can expect the heaviest of the showers to work across the area. The best part about this, it'll come through the first part of the day, and we'll look to dial back those rain chances by the afternoon time frame. But once the rain moves out, we'll look for conditions to dry out, and we'll work in much cooler air as early as Sunday night into your Monday morning. This is when temperatures are really going to plummet. So here's what to expect by daybreak on Monday morning: single-digit wind chills. It'll feel like 9 degrees parts of the PD, and not too much better along the beaches with wind chills into the teens. Here's your Grand Strand 7-day forecast. So for right now, we can make the best of these temperatures a little bit above normal, low to mid 60s for the next couple of days. Spotty rain chances here and there, including this evening. After sunset, we'll have a chance for a few showers, but the better chances will come early Sunday. Your inland 7-day forecast will continue with the warm up over the next couple of days, but they will come crashing down Sunday. Over the course of the day, we'll start to see those temperatures falling, and we'll look for a very cold MLK day with highs limited to the upper 30s.
Track calories, exercise, and have community all in one app. Check it out after our advertiser. There are many great health and fitness apps. If you're looking for a comprehensive app for health, fitness, and community, try MyPlate. Set your activity level, goal, and calories you want to lose per week. You can count calories and track exercise. You also get a food diary that shows you fats, carbs, and protein intake. You get suggested workouts for total body or trouble zones. My favorite features are the suggested healthy meal plans with shopping lists that arrive in your inbox each week. MyPlate offers a community discussion board where you can help others and get support. This all-in-one health app is free with paid options. I'm Francie Black. For more great apps, visit techtangotoday.com.
All right, we got a great show lined up today, but first off, let's talk about a few things before we get into all of our guests today. Today's Thursday, it's January 17th, and this is Judgment Day. I'm not sure if it's that one. And it's also rid the world of fad diet ad gimmicks. Okay. Birthdays today, let's check it out. Look at this lady, 1922. Betty White turns 97 today. And you remember the TV shows, Mary Tyler Moore, the Golden Girls, and also the last one I think she was doing was Hot in Cleveland. And in 2010, she was the oldest person to host Saturday Night Live. 1957, Steve Harvey. This man's making all kind of money. He's got all kind of shows on. 62 years old. Steve Harvey Show, Family Feud. He's written several books. One of them is Act Like a Lady and Think Like a Man. All right. And before fame, listen to what he used to do. He was a salesman, a mailman, and a carpet cleaner. Steve, you've done well. 1962, Jim Carrey, 57 years old. He's an actor, movies Dumb and Dumber, The Mask, The Cable Guy, Liar, Liar, Ace Ventura, Truman Show, and before fame, he did TV Living Color. All right, let's talk about today in history. 1950, the Great Brinks Robbery. 11 men robbed $1.2 million in cash and $1.5 million securities from an armored car company, Brinks office in Boston, Massachusetts. 1976, Barry Manilow, I Write the Songs, went all the way to #1 on Billboard charts. And from the Know-It-All department, once in a while we'll find something that's really interesting. I like this one today. How many of you know Bob Marley? He was the, little rhythm and blues guy that did a lot of music. Well, Bob Marley's last words to his son before he died were, "Money can't buy life." That's very good. I hope he listened to that. That's it from the Know-It-All department today. We got a great show today. I'm flying solo. Amanda's not here today. We come back, we're going to be talking about something great. All right, coming up Sunday, January 20th, there will be the Long Bay Symphony's concert, the French Flair Concert. Now, the event will be held at Myrtle Beach High School from 4 until 6. Charles Evans with us, the man that puts it all, that does it all. Charles, let's talk a little bit about this. Now, what is this all about?
Well, it's one of our classical subscriptions, and we usually like to run a thread through a concert, and I think there's a very distinctive sound throughout history of, French music. They always have their own, certain way of doing things. And so we've got a lot of different perspectives, but some that people would really recognize. We're doing the Bacchanal from Samson and Delilah. And if they don't know it, they'll know it from commercials.
They'll know it when they hear it.
Yeah, and we're also doing a piece by Berlioz, Roman Carnival Overture. We're doing Debussy's La Mer. We're doing a wonderful piece by Ravel, who wrote Bolero. People would know that piece. But he's just a wonderful orchestrator and just incredible sounds coming from the orchestra in this sort of fantastical set of poems called Scheherazade. Not the Scheherazade everybody knows, but one by a poet, Tristan Klingzor, and it's very descriptive. The soprano soloist we have, Shannon Dooley, is outstanding, and it's just a wonderful celebration of color with the orchestra.
Now, how many members do you have in the orchestra?
About 75. Well, it varies for, whatever concert we're doing, but this one around 75.
And you're always doing different things. What's your next event coming up? Now, this one's coming up Sunday.
Have a lot. Yeah, we have a lot going on because, partly because of the hurricane.
Right.
So we have a German classical program on March 3rd. Where we're doing Beethoven Fifth, as well as some other Germanic things.
I know
but
that.
I also should mention February 23rd, we're doing the Myrtle Beach Rotary Broadway, which everyone You know, it's become, I think it's our 11th year of doing that. So we have something big every few weeks, you know, in the spring.
So you stay busy.
Yeah, we stay very busy.
All right, the website, there it is right there if you'd like to know more about what's going on. Now, this one, do they need tickets for this one to show up?
Oh,
or how
yeah,
does this work
yeah,
out?
yeah.
They
Well,
get them
you
online or can they get them at the door?
We have a very good system online, longbaysymphony.com, and they can call at 843-448-8379.
All right, how long you been with the Long Bay Symphony?
Too long.
Really?
Not too long
Not
for
too
me,
long,
but
yeah.
longer than I want to
Yeah.
confess to. It's been, what is this, my 21st year?
I was saying so with
22nd
20.
year? Came in 1996, but it's been a wonderful, wonderful ride. It's been great to see this area develop and just come into its own.
And there are a lot of people here that love the arts, and
Yeah,
they come to
and
this.
you've got more on the arts today.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just, I think people assume when they move down here that there's nothing going on. And I
there's
think
a
they
lot.
very quickly find out if they reach out into the community that
That's
there's
right.
a lot of wonderful cultural stuff going on.
All right, January 20th is going to take place at Myrtle Beach High School from 4 until 6.
Right, and I also mentioned,
Yeah,
I want to mention that I do a pre-concert talk at 3:15.
So be there early.
Yeah.
All right, Charles. Thank you, buddy.
right, thank
we
you.
appreciate it. All right, more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Okay, the Myrtle Beach Marathon is set for March 2nd now, in downtown Myrtle Beach, of course. The 5K coordinator for the Myrtle Beach Marathon is here to talk about the event, what's happening, and everything that's coming up. Dawn, let's talk about running.
Running. All right, Saturday, March 2nd, we have a 5K, a half marathon, full marathon, and a family fun run. And so they all start at different times. The half and the full are going to start at 7 a.m., the 5K at 8, and then the fun run for families at 1 p.m. The finish line is over there at Pelican Stadium, and there's an expo the day before. You know, what's better than running along the beach and seeing the ocean, and then all the other people coming. Last year we had over 4,600 participants.
Wow.
So we're projecting over 5,000 this year. So we're looking forward to a lot of out-of-towners coming in, then a lot of locals that are going to run the race with us. And a crowd favorite at the Finish Line Festival is Liquid Pleasure. So they're going to be performing. So we hope people will be able to stay around and enjoy them as well. The charity that we're partnering with this year is the Horry County Toys for Tots.
That's a great
So yeah, it is. So you'll see some of their volunteers out along the course, and then we'll be able to help them out with some of the race proceeds. And registration is open from now until the expo Friday night. mbmarathon.com, and I'm sure they'll put it on the screen as well.
There it is.
Yes. So we're looking forward to a great time. You know, the weather's usually a little chilly, which is great for running. So we're looking forward. You know, the medals look great. I think there's some pictures coming up about those as well.
We saw those a minute ago. Yeah.
Yes, and just all the participants will receive a finisher medal, and it should be a fun time.
All right, now we talk about people come from all over for this marathon. They come from everywhere.
Yeah, they do. They come from all over the country, and this marathon's been going for, I think this is the 22nd or 23rd year.
Yeah, somewhere there.
Somewhere like that. And so we have people that have been pretty much every year. So so they make it a weekend, and it's just a fun time to come down to the beach. A destination race.
It is, and it's an economic boost for Myrtle Beach area,
It
because
is.
people will be staying in motels, they'll be eating, and going to the marathon. It'll be exciting.
Exactly.
All right, you need to get online right now to register if you're planning on taking part in it.
Yeah,
Dawn,
we'd love
thanks.
for you to come.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right, we're talking about fly fishing. Now, this is so cool. My dad was one of the best. He could do it everywhere and just sling it. I have his old rod and reel now, and I have it framed and everything. But we're going to talk to a couple of ladies now. Pat and Jackie, the Casting Carolinas is what it's called. Fly fishing event. This is for cancer patients.
Yes, it is.
And I think this started in North Carolina, right?
Correct.
All right, now let's talk a little bit about it.
Well, Casting Carolinas is a non-for-profit group, and we provide free weekend retreats for women in North and South Carolina who have survived or are presently dealing with any form of cancer. It doesn't matter. We provide them with these free weekend retreats. On the retreats, we teach them how to fly fish. And in connection with that, that's Lake Logan where we have our one. We're very adaptive. If they need to put a chair in the water and fish, we will. And that was our South Carolina retreat. We had it down in Hobcall. We're having another one coming up in March down at St. Christopher Conference Center. Yeah. And we're going to fish down there, and it's an awesome retreat. Awesome.
And you fly fish?
I fly fish. We're
That's
both
good.
cancer survivors, and we started volunteering for this group, and I can't do enough for it.
All right, Jackie, let's talk about fly fishing. It is fun. I watched my dad do it. I never could learn, but it's great.
fly fishing is so much fun, and it is very restorative for people to get out into the water. And we find that it's like therapy for these women to come and enjoy the learning of fly fishing and being able to get out there. It is so much fun.
All right, now how can somebody that's watching this, a cancer survivor, can they go to the website and learn
They can
more
go right
about
to
it?
the website, www.castingcarolinas.com. There's a little intro about our organization. If you want to sign up for a retreat, just hit the retreat button. Applications will show up. You can sign up for either a North Carolina retreat or South Carolina retreat. Our South Carolina retreat is March 15th to the 17th. We're taking applications now. We have about 7 spots open.
Where's that going to be?
This is going to be at St. Christopher Conference Center on Johns Island, just south of Charleston.
Yeah, beautiful area.
And our April retreat will be the 12th to the 14th. That's at Lake Logan in North Carolina, just a little west of Canton, North Carolina.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful setting. Both of them are, and you know, we provide all the equipment. You don't need
That's
anything.
amazing.
You don't need a fishing license. It's an awesome opportunity for women dealing with this or who have dealt with this to come together. They make new friends. They kind of become we have a Casting Carolina sisterhood that they can keep in touch with each other, maybe do something together later on, go fishing.
And then learn an exciting sport too. I got to ask this, all right, I got to ask this, Jackie, the biggest that you've caught on fly fishing?
Oh gosh, I have a picture, should have turned it in for you. Almost 10 pounds.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
A palomino
Rainbow?
trout.
Nope.
A palomino trout in private waters in North Carolina. Awesome,
Right.
beautiful fish.
How about you?
Well, I wasn't quite as lucky. I've caught a nice, about a 2-pound rainbow trout up.
Rainbow's nice to catch.
Rainbows are nice to catch. It was a good fight.
Well, that's
It was
great.
a good fight.
Ladies,
So.
thank you so much. Learn
Thank
more
you
about
very
this.
much.
Go to castingcarolinas.com, and if you're a cancer survivor, fly fishing. That's exciting. All right, coming back, the Theater Republic. Tim's here. We're going to talk about that. All right, we're talking about the Theater Republic over in Conway, a great theater bringing in all kind of productions, and they're celebrating 50 years.
That's
Talk to me about it, Timmy.
1969, a group of people got together in a little room and said, Horry County needs a theater. And here we are today celebrating 50 years of live theater. And that's an achievement for a nonprofit theater.
That's very good.
We're very excited about it. And to kick off our anniversary, it's going to be celebrated all year.
Yeah.
But the 25th, 26th, and 27th of January, I have entertainers coming back from all over the place. And we're doing 3 nights of a show that I guarantee you will be amazed about the wonderful talent and the costumes and the dance numbers. So we're real excited about that, and that opens up as this coming week from Friday, actually. So it's for 3 days only, and then the entire year we will be celebrating throughout the entire year of live theater and live performance, trying to get new audiences in there and younger people come in to see the show. So it's a big event for us.
That is 50 years. That's amazing, Tim, that
Yes,
something can last that long. And the arts are strong now.
Yes, they are. And the arts are being, the only way they can survive is by support. And people coming to watch the events. The Long Bay was here earlier. So there's, as he said, there's so much art in our community.
Yeah.
And you just got to find it. And there's some great websites that you can go to and find out what's going on. The Arts, grandstrandarts.org, they have a wonderful website that tells you everything that's going on in the community.
All right, well, let's talk about something else. You got one coming up, I think it's Savannah Sipping Society.
Now, that's a show that the hurricane knocked
out. Right?
Yeah,
that's
so
why you're having to do
we're
it now.
doing 3 more performances, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that'll be the weekend after our kickoff celebration. And that is a comedy of 5 women who got together in Savannah, Georgia, decided they were all either divorced or widowed or something, and they want to get their lives together, so they go dancing, they go partying, they go play cards, and then their life just takes different turns, and they realize that life is worth living after what they thought was over.
All right, now that's coming up the week after. Now, you can find tickets online right now, right?
That's correct. You can buy them at theaterrepublic.com or thetor.biz. Or come to our box office, and we're open Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
All right. Season tickets, too, they can get those.
Season tickets won't start until April this year, next year.
April, okay. All right. Appreciate you. Always a pleasure, Tim.
Come and see us.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, thank you.
All right. We always appreciate Tim coming. Don't forget Savannah Sipping Society, also their 50th anniversary, an exciting event. All right. We'll be back. Stay with us. All right, we've had a great show today, a lot of interesting things, and we love bringing all this to you. And, you know, if you like our show, tell a friend about it, because we're on Monday through Fridays with all kind of different things happening in the area. You can find it out right here on Carolina and Company Live, Monday through Friday. Okay, Amanda will be back tomorrow. So don't forget, have a great day, and the weekend gets here tomorrow, and I can't wait. I know the people that are watching can't wait either. Thanks so much for being here. If you'd like to be on the show, contact us, and we'll talk about how you can do that. All right. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day. It's a little warmer outside. Friday's here. The weekend's coming up tomorrow. See you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.